Nick speaking, and well, I'm going to have another go with my Eye of Terror 13th company, and the reason is that at Christmas I put in some requests for some Razorbacks stroke rhinos. So before that happens, which is my daughter in the background making a bit of noise there, before that happens I'm going to have a couple of sort of test games really, try out a few units and just work with the models that I've got. So I'll just run through my army quickly. This is 1750 points. Basically I've gone for the Wolf Lord with Thunderhammer Storm Shield and one Wolf, and there's going to be the Thunderwolf Cavalry, just 3 of them with Storm Shields on each one, Bolt Pistol, Bolt Gun and a Frost Blade. So that's going to be my main unit. That's going to go out, and behind that I'm going to have my Rhino. I've only got one Rhino which I looted from a friend of mine. I'm going to try out the Blood Claws. So I've got 8 Blood Claws, one with a Power Fist, and joining them is going to be the Wolf Priest with a power weapon. Just going to have a go at the Wolf Priest, not played him yet, and obviously he gives that unit preferred enemy, so it's going to be interesting to see. My other troops that I'm going to have are just Grey Slayers, because obviously I'm going to be walking, probably reserving and just come on the board edge. I'm going to have to go for maximum squads. I've gone for 2 squads of 10 Slayers, and I've got 2 Melter Guns, Marker Wolven, power weapon, and this one's going to have the Rune Priest joined to him, and Standard Bearer as well. And then the second squad, similar setup, except I've got a plasma gun in this one. I figured that I'll be shooting, probably because I'm going to be standing back in terrain, I would imagine, for a while anyway. Obviously this one's going to want more distance shooting for his psychic powers. And then what else have I got over here? 2 squads of Longfangs. Now my Longfangs in Eye of Terror used to cost me 250 points ish for a decent squad, and now 115 points for 4 missile launchers. So although they're holding las cannons, they're actually going to be missile launchers. So 2 squads of Longfangs. I'm going to have a go at some scouts. Not played scouts yet, and I've heard they can do good stuff. In my scout squad I've gone for a Marker Wolven guy, a Melter Gun guy and a Melter Bomb guy. The rest are just normal. And then I've gone for 3 Wolf Guards. I've gone for one with, what has he got? Let's have a look. Frost Axe, and he's going to join the Storm Claws there, or Blood Claws, whatever you want to call them. And over here, these are basically, they've got Wolf Claw. Now obviously I've got my Wolf Guard pack leaders that I used to have with double lightning claws. That's all gone now, so basically he's just got a bolt gun and 1 Wolf Claw, and it's going to be 1 for this Grey Slayer squad and 1 for this Grey Slayer squad. Grey Slayer squad. There you go. So that's my whole army, and as I said, it's really just designed just to try out a few units, just using the models that I've got. As you can see, it's got a bit of blue tech around. You know, before I start changing, you know, swapping the arms out and cutting things off, I'll have a few test games with them really. And this is going to be in preparation for my Razorbacks, which are coming for Christmas. Okay, more to come. That was my daughter in the background. What was that? More to come. Nick speaking. Okay, we've rolled off and we're playing Capture and Control 2 objectives. This is my objective here, and I've deployed the Rhino with the Storm Claws in, Thunderwolf Cavalry and Wolf Lord. Over here I've got my missile launcher Longfangs and some more missile launcher Longfangs here. The rest of my army's in reserve, and I'm playing Blood Angels, and their objective is disguised just in there. We've got 3 Razorbacks there, missile launchers and an autocannon one. Got a Predator, got another Predator flanking, and something else as well in reserve. Right, Browped flanking, and we've got some Terminators in a Land Raider. Okay, as a Crusader. Here we go then. So I'm actually going to try and seize the initiative, so I'm going to do that now on camera. Here we go. Nope. So there's Blood Angels to go first. More to come. Right, that was the end of turn 1, and I did quite a few good saves here actually, but I'd lost one missile launcher. The Thunderwolf cavalry took a couple of hits and I managed to save all of those. And these guys here, they were out of range, but they're pretty much there to cover my objective more than anything. My Thunderwolf cavalry went out and I assaulted the moving Land Raider. It moved fast and I failed to hit. And my Long Fangs on the left side here shot out one of the Razorbacks, and the guys got out and they're fine. So now it's Blood Angels turn 2 and reserves. Okay, so that was the end of turn 2, and well, Terminators got out and assaulted my Thunderwolves. I managed to kill the Feel No Pain guy and one Terminator, and my Wolf Lord, he went down, and I sadly failed my leadership when I'm running away. My pack leader here, he's dead. My 3 missile launchers shot at this one and I did nothing. My Wolf Scouts came on, I immobilised that Razorback and also shot the weapon off. I did like a multi-assault thing and assaulted these. My Mark of Wulven worked really well, got a 6, so I ended up with loads of attacks and I threw 6 ones, so nothing there. And my tank over here got hit by the Land Raider and I'm immobilised. So it's now turn 3 for the Blood Angels. More to come. Okay, so that's the end of turn 3, and these Long Fangs have been shot out. My Rhino here was wrecked, the guys got out, and the Terminators got back into the Land Raider. I assaulted the Land Raider with my Stormclaws, Power Fist. Got a 6, and sadly I only threw a 1, so that just can't shoot next turn. And over here the Scouts, I killed a few Space Marines. They eventually died, but they did quite well actually. And over here the Long Fangs, they shot at the Land Raider and did nothing. So that's it. Blood Angels turn 4. More to come. Okay, that's the end of turn 5. My 2 Slayers. This squad here was taken out by the Terminators, and they consolidated onto the objective. And then I used the duels, took one guy out, Chaplain, and then I shot the rest with the mounted guns, and over here with the missile launchers, wiped them out. Blood Angels have their objective over there, no problem. I have absolutely nothing to get over there, so I'm going for the draw. And then the Predator came on, took one of those guys out, so they're going to be dead next turn if the game goes on. So we'll see if the game goes on. It does indeed. More to come. Okay, so it's turn 6, and well, basically I went in, I shot the Living Lightning at the Razorback, and then I assaulted the guys. One guy left there, that's all, just to contest that objective. Blood Angels obviously still holding that one. So Steve, see if there's another turn. A 6, yeah, one more go. More to come. Okay, so that was the end of turn 7, and in the end I managed to take out this Predator with my 2 mounted guns. That was contesting the objective, so I'm actually holding that objective, and Blood Angels obviously have that one, so it was a draw. Thanks for watching, bye.